In this neighborhood, only about 4% of the students who are from here are going to graduate from college. And yet, if they're a part of the Shalimar Learning Center, 100% of them in the last 5 years have graduated. We're here to see what God's doing in order to bless this community and to give them a future with a hope. We're here with Randy Bart at the Shalimar Learning Center. And Randy, why don't you tell us a little bit about the connection and the history of this place with St. Andrews?
Well, in 1994 there was a gang shooting in this neighborhood, and the mothers organized to take the neighborhood back from the gang. And I was an elder at St. Andrews and head of the mission committee at the time, and the mission committee was looking for an outreach project, and we thought this might provide a great opportunity for our folks to get out in the community and do some hands-on service in the name of Jesus Christ. And I came and met with some of the mothers in the neighborhood, and they said what we need is a safe, quiet place for our kids to study after school, because this neighborhood, the kids are bused to school and brought back into the neighborhood, and there's really nothing for them to do right here. There's a bunch of high-density apartments that are ringed by light industrial, and so all the parks or libraries or any resources are really in different neighborhoods, and they were at that time in particular in different gang territories. So we needed something right here in the neighborhood. So we rented a 3-bedroom apartment in the neighborhood. And the first day we had 100 students at our door, and we had close to 100 people from St. Andrews sign up to volunteer to tutor. And so the volunteers from the congregation really took hold of this place and have made it into a little school. So the initial funding for the first probably 10 or 12 years came exclusively from St. Andrews. And so now we serve a couple hundred students every day. And from this one street, we've now sent 200 kids to college, and the first 50 or so graduated from college. So it's really been a tremendous outreach for the church and for the folks in the community.
And what began as one learning center now with Think Together has just blossomed. Tell us what Think Together is doing now.
It's scaled up big, and so we're now at 250 schools, serving 70,000 students every day after school. We're poised to double in size over the next couple of years, so we'll be at 500 schools and probably 150,000 students in the next couple of years. So we're the largest after-school provider, extended learning time provider in the United States now.
And all of this started with the genesis of an idea at St. Andrews and in this community.
It all started with the mission committee at St. Andrews, and a number of the volunteers out in the other room started volunteering, and they're still here 17 years later.
I'm standing here with Nadia Flores, and Nadia, you were one of the initial students that started to receive the tutoring at the Shalimar Learning Center. Tell us a little bit about what that was like in your background.
So 17 years ago I lived just down the street here from Shalimar, and it was a pretty bad neighborhood, but I got involved in this after school program, and it was just amazing the inspiration and the support that I received from the volunteers, not only with my homework, which was really the key to get me to 4-year university, but just to give me that positive energy that I needed and the support that I could also follow my dreams and become something with myself.
And you were the first person in your family to go to college. Tell us a little bit about that dynamic.
I think about that and I'm really proud of it, but really just finishing high school was such an amazing step for me. I didn't really think that I would actually accomplish that, so that was really powerful to get from there, and then also, to graduate for a 4-year university. Sometimes I run into the volunteers that helped me so long ago, and I just think like, wow, the passion that they had and the love to, give a helping hand to somebody that they didn't know, and how it is that they really extended themselves for that. It's remarkable, and I don't know where I'd be right now if it wasn't for the support that I got from them.
The greatest gifts that we have are the ones that we didn't earn and we didn't deserve, that come to us and bless us immensely for years to come. Thanks for sharing that with us, Nadia.